So for today, I started repainting all the weights and re-rigging this guy. I'm not done with it yet. I mostly have done this part, cleaned this up, and then I've still got to clean the head because there's a lot of complications with the head. And clean that up a little bit, clean the arms up a little bit. And the hands, or particularly the fingers, hold on. Oh wow, maybe I don't gotta clean. I haven't looked at the fingers yet. I haven't looked at everything. I've been cleaning up stuff. No, there needs to be a little cleanup. A little bit of cleanup. A lot less than I thought. Whoops. Because usually there's a lot of points like dragging across. Let's see, I haven't really gotten to the jaw. Yeah, so the jaw's got to be worked on. It's got to be worked on. So there's a bit more to do, and then there's redoing the controls, and then outputting that mesh, and then redoing the idle animation, redoing the I might be able to keep the idle animation. I have to look at it, but I definitely got to redo the walk cycle. I got to redo probably the doorbuster animation. And I got to try to code that so he stops moving and does it. So I got to do those. And then there's going to be redoing that cutscene and doing a few other cutscenes, but I think I'll wait on the cutscenes. I'll go back to modeling the levels, or remodeling the levels, and modeling out the assets significantly better. But yeah, so that's really all I've done. Not much to really talk about today, unfortunately. That's mostly because I'm very tired. And all sorts of goody stuff happening right now. Yeah, so the plan is, what I'm gonna do is, for right now, redo the walk cycle animation. That's really it for right now. I will get to the other animations later. So, yeah. And then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go from level to level, and I'm going to remodel, redo, everything. Literally everything from the ground up. There'll probably be a few assets I keep. Most of them I won't. Redoing the walls, making the outside actually look like an actual fucking building and not just some weird fucking square. Redoing all the UVs, adding in more assets to actually make it look like a sort of large office or whatever. Adding in things here and there, and yada 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 yada. So, doing all that. Just polishing up every level almost from the ground up, because like everything was kind of like a rough draft. How I wanted the level to flow, how I wanted the game to flow, and now it's time to more or less finalize everything. And depending on how long it takes, depends if I do another pass, If I have time to do another pass, I don't know. I don't know how long this is all going to take, because it's mostly the modeling, and the modeling does take a long time, especially if I want to do it right, do the textures right, do all the assets right. So it's a lot of work, but yeah, that's all I've done for today.